Hello and welcome. Today we're going to learn about the most intriguing substance that is found until now, the neuron. Inside our body, the research have found that we have more than 100 billions of neurons that receive signals and give signal to make our brain and everything work. So in this video, I'll inform you the basic structure of neuron by dividing it into three parts. Soma, also known as the cell of the body, axon, which is a long fiber that amplifies the signal of a neuron, and finally the dendrites, which is a bunch of synapses that receives other neuron signal. So first, we are going to take a close look at soma. Soma is a round object that is located in the center of the cell. Inside the soma, there is nucleus that is surrounded by a membrane. A membrane is a selective barrier that allows something to pass through but stops the others. Such things may include molecules, ions, or some other small particles. So outside the nucleus, there are something called chromatin threads, which is a juxtaposed version of DNA. This picture shows how does the DNA looks like. I will give you 5 seconds to look at the fascinating sight. Okay, so back to the neuron. So nucleus that is inside the soma is the commander of the cell. In other words, it controls the axon, dendrites, and its body components like our brain. So inside the soma, there are some mitochondria that produces ATPs to generate energy. Secondly, we are going to closely examine the axon. Axon is a part of the neuron's signal. Axon is a part where the neuron signal gets amplified and gives a particular information to other neurons. Neurotransmitter is a part of the synapse where it influences other neurons to actually just produce the signals. Axon is located in the middle section of a neuron. So this is a picture of a neurotransmitter. So there are three signals that axon synapse produces. Those three are excitatory, inhibitory, and modulatory. If the signal is excitatory, it means that it will promote action potential, generating an electric signal. If it's inhibitory, it stops other neurons to promote actions potential. Basically, think the opposite. In the case of modulatory signal is slightly complicated than usual. It does a lot of things to organize neurons. They even regulate populations and it can influence a lot of them. Some of the axon can send their message in such high speed of 720 kilometers or 200 meters per second. Axon also makes white materials. Therefore, in corpus callosum, where the two hemispheres joins together, they occupy more space than the other neurons. And if you just see in the X-ray, it is completely white. So they do this because they need a lot of parts to receive signals from other neurons. Lastly, we have the dendrite. Axons are the system where they amplify the neuron signal, whereas dendrite is a part of the neuron that receives axon signal and directly passes the message to the soma. They work well because they are close together. Dendrite has hundreds and thousands of little synapses that collects information from a whole bunch of neurons located everywhere nearby or far away in your body. Dendrite is a word from Greek means tree. Like trees, they sometimes do photosynthesis and also uses carbon cycle. In several decades, it became lucid that dendrite plays a key role on constantly rearranging neuronal connections, also known as neuroplasticity. If you want to watch more videos like this, please subscribe and put thumbs up to this channel. Thank you for watching.